大丈夫かな。
Yeah, the thing that's stupid about these updates is that they don't fucking Nvidia doesn't notify you. But yeah, it's updated though. Nah, we ain't going home just yet, man. Let's get some missions done, man. Come on. I can never get enough blue reflection. Okay. Bet you there's somebody up. They're into despair, but I'll be back for them. You know, then again, I can explore the common while I do this, so I mean, that could work too. So I'll go in.
待ってて。どんな魔物がいるかわからない。気をつけて。
Stop synapse.
簡単に勝てそうだね。
Bro, I've been farming them up like crazy, bro. That's the only way to progress through the story. But I've like farmed up more than the average amount, basically. You know, like a normal person who wouldn't care and just wants to like get through the game would have probably had it a little bit lower, but you know, I went a bit farther though. So whenever the next goal on the story pops up, it's always complete because I have my characters past the recommended levels, and you know, I have Hinako and them past the recommended levels, and I have, like, you know, because I do the bond events and stuff like that, I have enough growth points and shit too, so. Let's see what we got. Okay, some certain items. 1 for Dedris. Just keep fighting. Oh yeah, I think it's because we're like in the second half of the game now. It looks like we're getting near the end soon. So right now I'm on chapter 9. Yeah, like I think it's like a second victory theme too. That was third too, and then like they still play the special soundtrack when you face off against you know, mission bosses and shit, but That's some good detail though.
簡単に倒せたよ。はっ。いくよー。どうしよう。楽勝だったね。ライムたちは負けない。どうしよう。
Oh yeah, that's what he said. I was like, that's good and all. That's all dandy and all, bro. But how the fuck you gonna get the keyboard to work, dumbass?
この一撃なら
Then he said he would like stick it into his phone. I'm like,
簡単に倒せたよ。
I said, I know you don't got anything to. I know you don't got anything to make that happen, bro. You don't got any money or anything, bro.
やっ。戦闘開始。頑張っていこう。必殺の次はどうしよう。お願い、私に力を。やったね。お疲れ。
It does. I told him the same thing too. I said you're not gonna get much frames. You're not gonna get much frames, bro. You probably won't even be able to get it to connect because the frames are gonna be so horrible, bro, on phone. Like, nah. Especially against high demand games. Fuck no.
マグマがこんなところまで。いつも通り落ち着いて。
I mean, shit, I respect his persistence.
どうしよう。
I respect his persistence, bro, but parsing from phone to PC, that's not gonna work, man.
負けない。お願い、私に力を。楽勝だったね。
Those should literally count as 3 items, bro. Why it gotta count as 1?
いつも通り落ち着いて。頑張っていこう。必殺の頑張らないと。この一撃なら。 楽勝だったね。 はっ。これなら。頑張っていこう。 何をしようかな。ターングベア。早く次に行こう。
気をつけて進まないと。
邪魔しないで。頑張っていこう。必殺の
次はどうしよう。
私に力を。
If I remember correctly, if the Seraphim,
この調子で行こ
see, if the Seraphim get close to the school is basically, and I think I told Full Metal this yesterday, but the school is basically their last line of defense. Because apparently these motherfuckers eat up like multiple timelines. So if they get through the barrier, if they basically get to the school, that's basically the last timeline eaten up. Because because Blue Reflection has like multiple timelines and stuff. And from what I've heard,
う。早く倒しちゃおう。
one of the other games' story is literally one of the other games is a different timeline that was created from, I think, one of the other games, either from Second Light or the first one. But apparently, the timelines were like, you know, multiple timelines, or one of the timelines were created from one of the previous games. Someone said Second Light and the other said the first game, but that's what one of the later games are based off of. It's basically a created timeline from after the first game's ending or whichever. That's what I heard. But long story short, if the Seraphim get close to the school, they basically eat up the timeline. That's technically why Lime and Yuzu are
次
here,
はどうしよう。
because they've been fighting the Seraphim for years, I'm guessing. But they've taken up every timeline, so that's when they popped up to this school, since it was the last line of defense.
一撃なら
So if they get through the timeline, they basically fuck everything up.
楽勝だったね。
They basically get to the school, they can fuck up the timeline and eat it.
平常心平常心。よし、どんどん行こう。ストライ
頑張らないと。
Kind of similar to the time meter. Only thing is that the time meter, well, technically, yeah, they are kind of the same thing a bit. Yeah.
一撃なら
Only difference is that, you know, the Seraphim don't really get stronger for anything. The time meter gets stronger by eating up, you know,
しようかな。
different timelines. I think the Seraphim gets stronger from eating up the timeline, but still.
攻撃。大丈夫？お疲れ。おっと。
I need some more shards, bro. It's gonna be a pain in the ass looking for shards.
ちょっと考えてみよう。ちょっと考えてみよう。
He'll see. Nope. Not craftable. Of course it's not craftable. Why am I not surprised? Will of power, will of seed, will of joy. They say show up with item on hand, my ass. Whatever, dude.
悲しみと怒り、負の感情が集まってる。
めんどくさいな。頑張っていこう。
頑張らないと。破壊の一撃。
クマさん、ターン抜けよ。もう
始めよう。
どうしよう。
頑張らないと。
クマさん、どうする？痛いの？よし、どんどん行こう。ストライク。
Yeah, their weapons got upgraded in the previous chapter. Not previous chapter. I think it was chapter 7. Yeah, chapter 7. I think is when their weapons got an upgrade. So everyone's weapons changed and shit. So Lime's bear ended up going from cute to monsters. This a gear mayhem? Muso, you don't say. Oh wait, that's for all that I remember coming across it online. It's also for Switch, if I remember correctly. I almost came close to emulating it. I almost came close to emulating the demo. And it has a good art style too.
ありがとうございます。行くよ。まさか。早く出たいけど頑張らないと。はっ。
Yeah, okay.
このくらいすぐ終わるね。よし、どんどん行く。ストライク。頑張らないと。お願い、私に力を。楽勝だったね。
I didn't even see him.
早く終わらせよう。どうしよう。来た。次はどうしよう。お願い、私に力を。クマさん、どうする？痛いの？頑張っていこう。
Oh, I thought he was supposed to be dead. Okay.
クマさん、ターンで出よう。早く次に行こう。飛ぶ。
Damn. All right. Hurry up. Shit, damn.
魔物もいつもと違うみたい。注意しよう。飛ぶ。
楽勝だね。頑張っていこう。必殺の負けない。破壊の一撃。
That didn't even kill them. Wow, okay. Guess they do finally get an attack.
何をしようかな。お願いね。いけ。頑張らないと。やっ。こんなもんかな。飛ぶ。どうしようかな。ちょっと考えてみよう。飛ぶ。もう帰りたい。
There you go. Oh no, something came up at the stop the other stream. But congratulations on a successful surgery.
話は終わりだ。
Well, how rude, but okay. Might be time to change up the soundtrack too. Hold up.
何かするかな。
Let's see. Viedo Lake. I still love this one. That one I love too. Toshitake Toryu. This one still kicks ass. I want to set this one on, but damn, bro, it's badass, but I want to set it on. I'm gonna come back to it. This one. Hey, yeah, facts though. Yeah, I like that. It might be time to put up a new intro. I'm not gonna lie, and I might use that. Good thinking, Job. I just popped that on. Hold up, let me go back.
何かするかな。
Oh, you gotta take this one off the list. Okay. There you go. They was really cooking in the studio with this. Wonder how soba bread even tastes.
すごい光景。
ありがとう。
Hold up.
なんかますます不気味になってる。
Much. There you are.
邪魔しないで。どうしよう。グレイプウェイ
負けない。この一撃なら。
何をしよう。攻撃。よし、えい。
始めよう。どうしよう。必殺の負けない。この剣があれば。
何をしようかな。痛いよ。どうしよう。えい、余裕余裕。
飛ぶ。
ますます不気味になったかも。
戦闘開始。
よし、どんどん行こう。魔法を出すよ。
頑張らないと。この一撃なら。
どうしよう。お願いね。いけ。どうしよう。ストライク。よし、どんどん行け。
頑張らないと。はっ。戦闘終了。
Okay, we're set. Just say no. Oh shit! I did not see it.
やめてよ。待ってて。お花燃えたりしないよね。基本は大事。どうしよう。次はどうしよう。やっどうしよう。痛いよね。はあ、やったね。お疲れ。ありがとう。
Yeah. Some, I think some pork cutlets, bunch of other shit, bacon, eggs, sausage, and a lot of stuff. Yep. Because I had to buy them from my card. What the? No, I was thinking there was something supposed to be over here, but never mind. Okay. Damn, bro, all that space, bro, and you don't even put anything over here. Shit. My God, Shiori.
おしゃれは大事よ。
She's still disgusting, man. Oh my God.
「大丈夫かな」ちょっと疲れたな。
I do want to get on with the main store right away, so I can't finish the searching, you know, the crafting item missions because I don't know where to find the materials for them, so I usually get them random, so courtyard.
行くよ。
せっかくのお花畑が。
Going, hurry up. Hey, shit. Hurry up, go back. My God, bro.
楽勝だね。どうしよう。
Justice, what's going on?
グレイトウェーブ。余裕余裕。
早く倒しちゃおう。
どうしよう。グレイトウェーブ。
次はどうしよう。破壊の一撃。
何をしようかな。ほらこれ。ベアウィスカー。よし、どんどん行こう。楽勝だったね。
このゾーンは苦手だな。
Looking good. Literally, I was about to say, you're not supposed to be happy about that. Go back to saving.
あなた
Yes, I'm fully aware.
ちょっと来て。
Chapter 10, okay. Right away, alright.
ちょっと来て。ユズ、どうしたの？いいから。
どうしたんだろう。まだ話してくれない。ユズとライムには二人なりの事情がある。それはわかる。わかるけど。いや、待つって決めたんだから、二人を信じよう。
どうするの？このまま最後まで黙っているつもり？早く言わないと。わかってる。でも二体ともすぐ近くまで迫ってるのはライムも感じてるでしょ？残された時間もあと少し。もう一度ライムたちも覚悟を決める時だね。もう最後の時は近づいてる。 あと
Well, Western copies of games haven't always been accurate with the
ねえ香り
subtitles slash
みんなで
captions,
もう
mind
一度一緒に
you.
劇場やろうよ
No one said the games have to be that
だって
perfect.
私忙しいし。
そんなこと言っていつもスマホで遊んでるだけじゃない
Side tits. It's
それに
perfect.
今日はこれから人と会う用事があんの。
人とまさかネット上でっていうオチじゃないよね
違うよ。オフ会があるんだって。
オフ会って何
ネットの知り合いとリアルで会うの。
大丈夫なのそれ
大丈夫。あっちも女の子だから。じゃあ行くわ。
ちょっともう本当に大丈夫なのかな
心配いらないんじゃない？そんな危険なことなんてそうそう起こるもんじゃないでしょ？
ゆずちゃんそれはそうだけど
大丈夫大丈夫。普通そんなトラブルなんて起こらないって。
普通って言うなリカチどうしたの普通という言葉につい反応してしまった
そうなんだ。
昔から普通って言われ続けてるからつい大丈夫なのかな
まあそれはともかくとして、そこまで心配することないんじゃないかな。まだお昼で相手も女の子だって話だし。
いやいやわかんないよ
Ah, Kamsaka.
アコどういうこと
ネットってネカマ率高いし、中身がおっさんってことも多いんだよ。
そうなの
まあ一般論だけど。
確かに最近増えてきてるって話は聞くわね。
やっぱり私香りを連れ戻してくるちょっと行っちゃった大丈夫かな
大丈夫じゃない？私もああは言ったけど、実際問題そうそうそんな事件なんか起きないって。
だといいんだけど
それ
もう、いい加減、話してってば。
ここまで来れば大丈夫ね
リカチ、カオリ、もしかして。
やっぱり男の人
Oh
だ
god.
ったみたいで囲まれて襲われてたから
A fool off of the
一緒に出て
internet.
きたのそうだったんだ
大丈夫カオリ？
違う。
え？
確かに、男だったけど、別に襲われたりはしてなかったってば。
そうなの
そうだよ。ネカまで男だったけど、別に無理やり連れてかれたりはしてない。
That's what all the predators
普
say.
通にファミレスに行くとこだっただけだし。
じゃあ言ってよ
You didn't
言う
listen.
前に連れてきたんでしょ。
ごめん
まあまあ、何もなかったんならよかったじゃん。二人とも無事でよかったよ。ねえ。
そうだね
まあいいけどさ。それにしてもリカ、あんた速くなったね。私を引っ張りながらあんな速さで走るなんて。 スタミナもついたみたいだし。
そうだって毎日走ってるからね。
そっか、リカ。こんな早く。私より、早くなってるなんて。
Oh no.
香織、
This sounds like jealousy.
急にどうしたの？
ひなちゃん、ひとまず行こう。
これは。
いつも以上に感情が複雑そうね。けどこの中のどこかにあるはずだよ。行こう、ひなちゃん。うん。
Swear, man, the Common is one of the most beautiful places out there, man. They have these fresh, beautiful grassy fields, man. What game do I think I put the most hours in? That's a good question. It would probably have to be the most game that I have the most videos on, most streams and everything on. What's up, by the way? I'd have to check my YouTube. Hold up, let me see. Damn, I had so many.
ちょっと疲れたな。
I'd probably have to say Yakuza. Channel-wise, on YouTube channel-wise, it would probably be Yakuza. I'd covered like a year's worth of Yakuza. For many hours and many hours through all the games and stuff. I'd say it's in between Neptunia and Yakuza. Because, you know, it really depends because, you know, they have a series of games and stuff. But definitely in between Yakuza and Neptunia. Those are like the most two game series that I've put in the most work to. Plus, out of all the games, those are the two series that I've actually been playing over again. Normally I'd say Naruto Clash of Ninja, but you know, I haven't been popping on, you know, games lately for Clash of Ninja or anything like that. Soon it's gonna be Persona 2. Soon it's definitely gonna be Persona next.
りのフラグメントだね。
初めは理科の方が全然遅かった。中学を卒業する頃になっても私の方が早かった。だけど私は陸上をやめた。これ以上頑張っても乗り越えられない壁が見えたから。だけど理科は違った。たとえ勝てなくてもバカみたいに続けて楽しそうで、それがなんだか。
香り、なんかわかる気がする。私もこの間サラサが踊っているのを見たとき、そんな気持ちだった。サラサは私がもう二度と手に入れられないものを持っていたから、その姿が羨ましかった。自分にはもうできないんだって改めて考えさせられて、すごく怖かった。でも今は
ひなちゃん、大丈夫そう？
うん、戻って二人と話そう。
そうだね。
どうしたの？そんな嬉しそうにして。
ひなちゃんの成長を感じてただけ。
そう？
それにすごくいい表情してる。確かにそうかも。
もういいから戻ろう。
はーい。
香り、大丈夫？
ありがとう。
少し分かったから。香り
Oh
の
yeah,
気持ち。
that anime also had some
香り、
disgusting moments, bro. I don't even
大
wanna
丈夫だよ。
oh my god, I don't even want to think about it.
私より早くなってて少し複雑な気持ちだっただけ。
香り。私が早くなれたのはね、香りのおかげなんだよ。もともと香りが誘ってくれて、いろいろ教えてくれたから、今もこうして続けてられる。
私は
それに、それだけじゃないんだよ。香り、覚えてる？中学でタイムが伸び悩んでいた私に香りが言ってくれたこと。
何だったっけ？
あんたが遅いのは体重が落とせてないからだって。いくら部活で走っても終わった後にそれだけお菓子を食べてたら意味ないだろうって。
I don't blame them for harassing the creator in the series.
ごめん。
いいっていいって。確かにあの時の私は食事のバランスとか全然気にしてなかったし、多分他のみんな
There were some disgusting scenes in like the first 2 episodes.
はっきり言ってくれたのは香りだけだった。そのことが私嬉しかったの。
I mean, shit, the animation is fine, but it's just not the series you should be watching when eating. You could lose your appetite.
今の香りは
I've only seen like 2 clips of it, bro. The bathroom scene where the main character just like shits herself
知りたいんでしょ？香りを見てれば
facing like a different way on the toilet, and then like the other one where
もう一度一緒に
oh my god, I don't want to think about it. Just stop.
リカ、
I'm not. I want to watch it more, but like I don't know. I just didn't.
ないの寂しいよ。
Just thinking about it, bro, is making me lose my appetite, bro. Like I wish you had not brought that
他
up.
の仲間もいるでしょ。
だけど
I think Xenon would like something like something like that. If Xenon pops in, he'll definitely mention it, bro. I know he would fuck with it.
約束だよ。素直じゃないな。
Although the opening has references to, you know, to old Japanese shows and stuff, but
ああやってはっきりと思っていることを言い合えるのが上辺だけじゃない本当の友達なのかもしれないね。ゆずたちもひなちゃんと本当の友達になりたいよ。そうだね。
二人ともありがとね。
ひなちゃんもお疲れ様。どうしたのひなちゃん。
香りが羨ましいって思っただけ。私はもう踊れないから。
ひなちゃん。
でもね、今はもう大丈夫。バレエを踊れなくなったけど、それだけが人生じゃない。こうしてみんなと、ゆずとライムと友達になれた。それは今の私にとって。
oh yeah, that anime was like the center of attention at Comic-Con. I heard some things about it too.
そうだね。
Ah, I didn't expect the boss fight so soon. Did I have trouble with this one? No. There was one I had trouble with like 2 chapters ago. Alright, here we go.
また来たね。急いで準備しないと。
Here goes nothing. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Woo, damn, man, they still slam.
二人とも。
みんな落ち着いて。
Beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at. Ooh, okay, the HP doesn't seem pretty tough. This wasn't the one I had a problem with. It was 2 chapters ago. What's up, AJ? Alright, so we'll do some ether charges.
エーテルに気をつけて。オーバードライブのチャンスよ。
Swear, man, this fucking music, bro. Why does it... it just stares into my soul, bro. I gotta be careful. They have high attack. There you go. Eat the charge up.
この程度問題ないよね。
Okay, so overdrive.
リスクしましょう。
So let's raise up the attack. Swear the soundtrack just stared into my fucking soul, bro. Just listening to it, oh my god. Critical, baby. All right. Support. Boom.
めんどいけど。よし。
Akko.
頑張れ頑張れ
Oh yeah, that's right. Yuri got the shooting support. Look at that. Give it a sec. Oh, sharpshooter, baby. Getting closer. Oh shit.
遅いわね さあ張り切っていきましょういい加減弱ってきた
I love this part of this track. Damn. All right, here's what I'll do. Raise the attack. Speed, attack, defense. There you go. Not done yet. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Ah! Bam!
一緒にどう
Sasada, come on. That fucking damage? Oh my god, bro. 9,999 damage. You gotta be. Oh my god, that was fucking perfect.
これで安心よ
Kei-chan, pull up. Ooh, that definitely helped. And the attack lower too, yes. Alright, they're moving up again. Oh shit.
オーバードライブのチャンスよ中盤戦だね
This might be a battle I lose.
ハモリを固める エーテルが満タンだよ
Okay.
今よリンクしましょう
Put the attack up. They're getting close to the school, bro. Oh my god.
破壊の一撃
Okay, keep them coming. Okay. Good. Okay, good.
指輪よ私に力は
Good. Come on, keep them coming.
私に力は
Good.
一緒に行こうよ。
Now, okay, good. Pop out extra damage. Please let this work, bro.
任せて。
Oh! Yep.
これなら
Yep. We did it. I thought I was gonna lose that. He or she came close to the school, bro. Ugh. Straight fucking gas.
あと1体だね
ゆず。分かってる。
Yes, indeed, it was a close call.
話があるの。
ゆずもしかして
I might need to grind up to 60.
全部
Because that really was a close call.
どうしてライムたちがひなちゃんをリフレクターに選んだの？
I was actually sweating that time.
それともう一つ、ひなちゃんに黙っていたことがあるの。
And the truth comes out.
黙っていたこと
実はね、私たちはもう死んでいるの。
This is the biggest plot twist I've ever heard. Did not expect that.
死んでる死んでる
Unless they come from a timeline that was already destroyed.
そのままの意味。ライムたちは本当はもう死んでるの。
I bet you they're gonna say, oh, we came from a previous timeline that was destroyed, and
一時的に蘇っているだ
I
け。
bet. I wonder if they'll say that.
世界を守るために。
どういうこと顧問の力でって顧問があなたたちを作り出したってこと
ゆずたちは昔は、というか1年前までは普通に人間として生きてた。でも事故で
Died
死
in
ん
an
じゃったの。
accident. Okay.
人間とコモンとを接続する実験で。
Oh, shit. Never mind then.
どうして2人がそんなことをだいたい実験ってどういうこと
ライムたちのパパは原子とコモンのことを調べていた考古学者だったの。その調査中にパパは原種の残滓のようなものを発見したの。
What, and it killed them?
最初に発見した時は大パーツのようなものだと推測してたみたい。でも違った。この地球には人知を超える強力な生命体が存在してる。そしてそれが一定周期、およそ100万年単位で互いに争い合っていることが分かったの。
それが原種
過去の地球の歴史で原種たちは何度も戦って、その勝者が地球を支配してたみたい。自分たちが生きやすいように世界を作り変えてたってことね。その結果が今の世界。
じゃあ今の時代にも勝者の原種がいるってことまさか
I wonder if I could finish the game tonight, but
コモンだよ。
I'd have to put in some grinding just to.
思いの力を使って戦
Because after what happened today, I need to at least be a higher level for
集める
this.
ためにある生命体を作った。そ それが人間。
So I'll have to build up some growth
人
points.
類はコモンの一部ってわけなの。
コモンが死ぬか、すべての人間が死ねば、コモンの負けってわけ。だからコモンは、人間の中から一人選び出して、戦わせてたの。
それがリフレクター。
リフレクター、私。ちょっと待って。でもリフレクターが3人いるよ。
ユズとライムはね、ちょっと特殊なの。言ったでしょ。
This is kind of sad.
事故で現実側の肉体は死んだけど、魂だけはコモンにたどり着いたの。本来死んだ人間の魂はコモンの元に戻り、再び生を受ける時を待つんだけれど、ライムたちは実験の影響でそうならなかった。
That's kind of sad.
だから自分たちもリフレクターと同じ力を手に入れた。そしてリフレクターを選んだの。その人を助けるために。
そのリフレクターが私。
なんで。
でもどうして私が。
ひなちゃんだから。
テレビで見たの。コンクールで踊ってるひなちゃんのことを。毎日実験ばかりで気がめいる中で、生き生きと踊るひなちゃんが輝いて見えた。
とってもかっこよかった。かっこよくて凛としてて眩しかった。大きな舞台で自分より年上の人たちを相手にしても臆することなく堂々としていて、気がついたらひなちゃんから目が離せなくなってた。
この人はどんな人なんだろう。どんな風にして笑うんだろう。ゆずと二
And
人
that's when they came to the school.
想像してた。退屈な実験の日々の中で、それだけが楽しみだった。
いつの間にかひなちゃんはゆずたちのエトワールに輝ける星になってたの。だから会いに行った。どうしても本物のひなちゃんに会いたくて。
私に。
ひなちゃんが怪我する前にね。
確かコンクールで出番が終わったすぐ後だったと思う。演目は人魚姫だった。
The Little Mermaid.
花を持っていったライムたちの頭を優しく撫でてくれた。
Are we getting a flashback?
綺麗だった。背中に羽が生えてるみたいだった。
なんであんなに高く飛べるの？誰かに支えてもらってるの？
Is this when they were young? Hold up.
でも私、今日はジャンプ失敗
There's
した
no way the two of them would be able to age if they're already
気に
dead.
ならなかったよ。
ずっと見とれてたからわからなかった。
これからも頑張って。
いっぱい素敵な演技を見せてね。
それってまさかあの時の。
だからひなちゃんがそのことを覚えてくれていたって分かった時、すごく嬉しかった。
あの日のことはライムたちも忘れたことはなかった。あの日からライムたちにとって人魚姫は特別になった。そしてひなちゃんもやっぱりこの人だって確信した。
だからひなちゃんに託すことにしたの。みんなの希望を。
二人があの時の。そっか、そうだったんだ。ゆずとライムとの縁は。
So apparently they can age even though they're dead. Wow. So they can still physically age even though they died in a tragic accident prior to the first game's events. They exist as spiritual beings rather than standard living humans. Their forms are maintained by the will and power
ク
of
ラ
the
スメート
common.
として過ごせて
the collective
いっぱいおしゃべ
unconsciousness,
りをして
allowing them to grow, adapt, and physically age like normal people as time goes
た
on.
とえ死んでいたとしても
Damn, that's interesting.
原子を倒し終えたら
So they must have been like
この機
little
会が
girls
な
by
か
the
った
time they
と
met
して
her, by the time they met
処
Hina
理さ
plus.
れる
What's
としても
going on, stuff?
それってどういう。
言葉通りだよ。
You're telling me her memories of them are just gonna disappear?
その期間に起こった出来事はすべてリセットされるの。
But the timeline has the reset? What is this, Evangelion?
すべてが再
Hold on
構
a
成
sec.
される。多分みんなの中にあるユズとライムの記憶も。
嘘。嘘でしょ。
No, wait. Evangelion isn't probably the word I'd be using. Well, Evangelion, but specifically Higuraishi. There you go, Higuraishi.
やだ。ユズとライムがいなくなるなら。
I guess Evangelion could be the word.
忘れてしまうなら。
Evangelion, Higuraishi. Definitely Higuraishi,
ひ
sorry.
なちゃん、
Higuraishi.
やだよ。
ありがとう、ひなちゃん。ユズたちのことをそんなに思ってくれて。でも、そんなこと言わないで。ここで戦わないとみんな死んじゃうんだよ。ひなちゃんも他のみんなも滅ぼされちゃう。ユズたちはそんなのは嫌。ひなちゃんだってそうでしょ。
それは。でも。そんなの。
ごめんね。本当は黙ってた方がひなちゃんのためだと思ってた。けど知ってて欲しかったの。だってひなちゃんは大事な友達だから。今日はこのくらいで解散にしよう。またいつ原種が来るかわからないしね。
She's not gonna be alright now. First time I seen her house from a different point of view in the morning.
次の戦いに勝てば。
Why are they making it sound like it's night? It literally looks like morning.
でも。負けても。
And this is the first time I seen her without her pajamas on, sleeping in bed.
どうしたら。
That's crazy. Okay, there we go. They're still using the old dialogue from when she takes a bath. There. Okay, yep. Alright. I'm not gonna report yet. Okay. This will be the last time I report before the final, fight, but... Well, not final fight, the final chapter, since it's literally called final chapter in the next one. This will be the semi-final? Yeah. Alright, I want to get all the way up to 60. Don't talk to them yet. Let's get these growth points, people. So if I'm gonna level everyone up to 60, I'm gonna probably need, let's see. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need at least 11 growth points. 11 is how much I'm gonna need if I'm gonna get everyone to 60. So I won't touch the next set of fights until I reach 60. That's the bet. After what happened before, I need more grinding. I don't know, but I had plans of streaming an SAO game tonight. I just don't know whether it's actually time to do it or not. Let's see. It's in between SEO and Scarlet Nexus. SAO, Scarlet Nexus, and I might just buy Gravity Rush today. I'm thinking about it. I want to play them, but I don't want to get too sidetracked with Blue Reflection. So maybe after I finish up the first one, then I could get them ready. And I have to re-download Knights of Azure and play that over again. But for now, I think I'll download them and set them on a flash. If Hollow Fragment is the one I should start off with, then I'll definitely start off with it.
シャレは大事よ。
And here I'm thinking they already had a Scarlet Nexus 2. They still haven't done one yet? Wasn't the first game like a crazy ass success and had like millions of sales and stuff? I'm ignoring that last comment. But yeah, 2 should have I'm surprised they haven't done 2 yet. Not yet. Bro, you know, come to think of it, I did lose at the first level too, so yeah, I'm with you there. Fuck it. Look, there's nothing more I'd love than to continue Death and Request, but I'm glad that's not 3 and some shitty spin-off. I mean, yeah, main character was super thick, but maybe if they did a Death and Request 3 with her in it, you know, Death and Request 3, like do it, call it Death and Request 3 Code Z. Do that and use the same mechanics, use the same action RPG mechanics that the first 2 had, and then I play it again, no problem. Story is fine and everything. It's the gameplay I don't like. Shit, at least you got far. I couldn't even get past the first freaking level, man. I felt like I died like around the tutorial. From that moment, I knew I wasn't gonna beat the game. I'm glad that's not Death and Request 3. I am so glad, because if it was, I would have probably been trying hard to beat it. There's just something about being a gamer where if you finish one game from a series and people just tell you to avoid the second game or literally say, oh, don't play the second game, it's got this and that, you still have to go through it regardless though, because you're a gamer. That's how I feel. Not many people feel that way. They'll skip it and not care. But me, that's how I feel. That's how I felt with Kingdom Hearts. And the one game I struggled to play for Kingdom Hearts was Chain of Memories. Each time I played the game, each time I got to a boss when I was doing walkthroughs for the game. What was it? Who was the most annoyingest one? I think it was Larxene. I think it was freaking Larxene. Probably Larxene or Axel, but each boss I got to, I stopped playing the game for a week or so. And my walkthroughs were still on YouTube. But the recorded footage I just kept on what's the word I'm looking for? I just kept on deleting it. And each time I would get back on a week later and just record it again. That's how long it took me to beat Chain of Memories. Riku's story, what was it called? Reverse Rebirth or whatever. Reverse Rebirth, which was Riku's side of the story. That was the most easiest. That's how it should have felt with Sora. The Reverse Rebirth experience. It should have felt that way with Sora. Then players wouldn't have a hard time getting through it and stuff on the easiest difficulty, bro. If I remember correctly, the best card to use to cancel out any other character's card moves and shit was always 0. That's why I always equipped my deck in Chain of Memories with 0, 0, 0, 0, because it was the only thing that can cancel out your opponent's shit. Then you had to like do a bunch of combinations. I think if you combine your cards and stuff, you can use Arch Acronym or whatever. Arch Acronym. I think that's one of Sora's best moves. There's Arch Acronym and does anybody remember the rest of the moves? I know that Arch Acronym was the most one, but there was some more too. Not fire or any of those, like Sora's combo moves and stuff, or where Sora literally uses light itself or something, but Arch Acronym I remember being the most one to end off a boss with no problem. Arch Acronym was definitely the best one. I don't know if they had Combo Plus, but Arch Acronym was definitely the best move to use. Point is, though, that's how it feels with... No, technically that's not how it feels with Death and Request, but... Maybe if they have a New Game Plus, I'll use 100% save and just like... And just blaze through the game like that. I don't know if Code Z even has a New Game Plus, but if it does, I'll just grab a save and see if I could just like get through it like that. Then the game would be like easy right away. I don't think I've really quit playing, you know, that much games. Only at least like I'd say probably 5 or 10 games that I couldn't continue playing. But one of them is what I'll get back to though. Neptunia Virtual Stars? No, I finished that game. The only thing I really hated about that game is the fact that around the final chapter, they told you in order to progress to the next part of the story, you had to find like, you know, a selective amount of VTubers and stuff. And they would have to pop up like once you find them, like you'll see them once you like make it to a certain area where they just pop up on TV. If it's a different VTuber and stuff like that, you get them. The problem with that is that it was almost like a gacha system. Because no, fuck it, let me just download me an SAO game. The thing about that is that it was like a gacha system because you had to wait for the right VTuber to pop on the TV screen. Like, you literally have to wait for it to pop up on the smart screen and shit like that. And if it was the wrong one, then you just wasted your time going there for nothing. That was the problem with collecting the VTubers to progress to the final chapter, and it took me like probably hours or so. I did finish the game, however, YouTube wanted to be a complete asshole about it and take off my streams because this was by the time I was still on Xbox in the parties with my friends, and you know, YouTube likes to get butthurt about everything. So when they hear the most inappropriate shit, they want to end up, you know, deleting one of my streams because of it. So once they deleted one of my streams to Virtual Stars, what I did was just delete the whole playlist, bro, because the whole playlist was technically, you know, kind of trash, to be honest. The whole walkthrough for it was kind of trash, so I just deleted it. I don't know if I'll come back to playing it though, but I do remember getting a true ending off of the game though. See, the thing I give the game props for is the fact that, you know, it at least introduced other Neptunia characters, but they're not talked about though, because they're a one-time thing. Like I can't really remember their names, but there was this blonde one who had close to a rack just like Verts. She was blonde. I remember the green haired chick. We had a bunch of them. We had like a, you know, there was like a bunch of them in the game. The saddest thing is that these characters from Virtual Stars aren't really brought over to a lot of other Neptunia games. Like they stay within that game. Oh my god, yes. Those two. Thing is that we had so many VTubers and everything in the game, and I'm like, can we bring these characters straight to you know, newer titles and stuff? Like, I feel like, well, then again, Virtual Stars is kind of like a forgotten. I think it's like a forgotten game these days. I think people want to forget about it, but I remember Johnny had the game, and what was it? Kurumi had the game, and I was like, you know what? I know you're new and all to the game and stuff, but starting off with Virtual Stars is probably the most biggest mistake of your life. But the way I feel, I'd rather be playing Producing Perfection over Virtual Stars. That's how I feel. I'm just being honest with you, man. I'd rather play Producing Perfection than Virtual Stars, and that's not even a game I finished. That's how much I hate Virtual Stars. The only thing I give props to Virtual Stars for is the fact that it showed a new set of Neptunia characters that were just a one-time thing. And literally no fans talk about them anymore because Virtual Stars is a one-time thing. I give them props for that, and I give them props for the soundtracks too. Especially the soundtracks where you can turn into your use the HDD mode and do, like, you know, comboed attacks and stuff. That soundtrack went hard though. Point is though, there were some good soundtracks, there were some good cutscenes and everything. Don't get me wrong. But the only problem is that freaking last requirement shit just to get to the final chapter. Find 12 or 30 VTubers. I'm like, I just want to get to the final chapter, dude. Bro, I gotta also stream that game if I can. From what I've seen, I'm guessing it was around Rebirth 3. I don't know why I keep saying Rebirth 3. I'm guessing it was around Victory. because from what I see, Neptune and them got their, victory fit. Blanc, Vert, and Noir got the victory fits. Well, wait, never mind. Sorry, I think that's the, what's the dimension they were in? The victory dimension, I think. The other dimension versions of them. I know it's not really a respected game, but still, I'd give it a try. Shit, here I'm thinking Victory was the last one. It was so the PS Vita. So their last Neptunia game was on the Vita. That is crazy. Wow, so level cap at second light is 50. Oh, so it's also 50 for the first game too. So both games are level capped 50. So hold on a sec. So if I get that last growth point and put in 50, I'm fully maxed then. All right, let me see. Chapter 11. Why do people believe in ghosts? The sister's origin. Didn't expect the chapter to start right away. Okay. Again? That's so fast, bro. Okay, I did not expect that so soon.
そんなこんなに早く。
急いで迎撃の準備をしましょう。ひなちゃん
She's having second thoughts. So this has got to be the boss from chapter 3 that I fought. So is it 50? Is that the max level? Oh, okay. I feel like they're still not strong enough, though. Alright, maybe I could finish it today. Then probably start second light tonight. Okay, let me see. I might end up sweating in this. Alright. Yeah, I never understood that. That's why I stopped playing the game. Not even the max level made me good. I felt like we leveled up too fast and it's like, oh god. Wow, this chapter's going a bit too fast. Okay. I want to continue Sophie too. I just don't know. I remember beating that hard boss after doing that ice level, I think. And after that, I just started getting pummeled. So I don't even know. Ether charge. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Come on, charge it up a bit more. Get to 100.
オーバードライブのチャンス。
Oh,
オーバードライブのチャンスだよ。
okay. Overdrive.
リンクしてもいいわよ。
Will you support? Put the attack up.
力を引き出すよ。この一撃なら
Bam.
行くよ。
Whoa. All right.
この剣があれば
Damn.
一緒にどう？
これが私の力。
頼んだよ。
あ守ってみせる。これで安心よ。
Shiori. Kei-chan.
おりゃー、活目なさい。
Sasasa. Sasara. Good. Defense down. Defense down again. All right, they're moving up. All right. Boom. Keep going.
私がやるわ。
All right, there we go. Oh no. A little bit more.
オーバードライブのチャンス。エーテルに気をつけて。
まだ戦いは
A little bit more. Come on.
気をつけて。まだまだこれからだよ。大したことない？
今だ。
Soundtrack kicking ass. Hold up. All right, keep them coming. This ought to finish him off completely.
もう止まらない。これならどう？
Come on, keep them coming. Come on. Oh shit! I didn't even have to bother. Okay. So we did beat his ass. Okay.
ダメ。
Oh, I knew she was gonna do this, bro. She's hesitating now.
できないよ。
ひなちゃん。
この剣士を倒したら二人は
Main protagonist energy. Here we go.
なっちゃうんでしょ。できない。私にはできないよ。
ひなちゃん。
You're gonna give the Seraphim time to move.
ひなちゃん。
She's in her plain clothes. Okay.
今日誰もいないんだっけ。はーい。
ひなちゃん、ヤッホー。お邪魔します。
ちょっと。
へえ、ここがひなちゃんのお部屋か。あ、ベッドがある。
ちょっと、ゆず、ライム、いきなりどうしたの？
ひなちゃんを誘いに来たの。
誘い？
遊びに行きましょう。映画ってあんまり見に来ないのよね。
そうなの？なんか意外かも。
いつもアニメくらいしか見なくって。ドラマもあんまり見ないね。
アニメってどんなのを見るの？
ライムはね、少女漫画系のが好きなんだよ。あと、キャラクターものもよく見てたよね。目をうるうるさせながら。
そっか。ライムはそういう可愛いのが好きなんだ。
似合わないかな。
そんなことないよ。女の子らしくてライムにぴったりだと思う。
そうかな。 ずはね、アクションとかバトルもののアニメとかが好き。友情、努力、勝利、血湧き、肉踊るよ。
ユズは期待を裏切らないね。
あ、もう始まっちゃう。ひなちゃん、ライム、早く中に入ろう。うん。ネリキン戦隊プニレンジャー、楽しみだな。
そうだね。
夏って本当に暑いから嫌。昔より絶対温暖化進んでる気がする。
確かにそうだね。でも私は練習で室内のことが多かったからよく知らないだけかも。
ゆずも暑いのは苦手。溶けちゃいそう。
ちょっとユズ、頭から湯気が出てるよ。
こう暑いと溶けて蒸発してなくなっちゃうかも。ゆずには冷たいもの分が不足しているよ。ゆず、こう見えて意外とインドア派だから。
そうなんだ。だったらパフェでも食べに行く？この近くに美味しいパフェを出してくれるお店が。
パフェ！行く！早く行こ
即答だね。
う。ゆず、現金。幸せ。
ほんと、いくらでも食べられちゃうよ。
ひなちゃんの美味しそうだね。
取り替えっこする？
する。
こら、慌てなくてもちゃんとあげるから。
もう、ゆずったら。ひなちゃん、ライブのやつも食べてみて。美味しいよ。
ありがとう。ほんとだ、美味しい。
ひなちゃんのももらっていい？
どうぞ。
あ、美味しい。
ストロベリー味だよ。ライム、ちょっと動かないで。ほっぺたにクリームがついてたよ。子供みたい。
あライム顔が真っ赤。
疲れた。
一日中歩き回ったもんね。もうぐったぐただよ。
けど、なんか久しぶりにすっきりした気がする。
よかった。ひなちゃんが笑顔になって。
もしかしてそのために。
ひなちゃんに少しでも元気を取り戻してほしくて。あと、ただ一緒に遊びたかったっていうのもあるけどね。
ゆず、ライム。
ライムたちだって本当は消えたくないよ。消えるのもみんなのひなちゃんの記憶から消えてしまうのは怖いよ。でも本当は死んじゃってるし、むしろこうしてひなちゃんと一緒にいられる今が奇跡なの。だからその奇跡を大切にしたい。笑顔の思い出にしたいよ。たとえ記憶は消えるんだとしても、今という瞬間のきらめきは心に刻み込まれるもの。 だからこの時間を大切にしたい。
ゆず、ライム。
それにね、世界を人知れず守った魔法少女ってかっこいいでしょ。もちろん誰も覚えてくれないのは寂しいと思う。でもだからこそ効率的に行くべきだとも思ってきた。だからライムはみんなの感情を利用してきた。そこに後悔はない。でもだんだん輝きを取り戻していくひなちゃんを見るのがとても嬉しかった。その輝きをひなちゃんの中から消したくない。
ライム。
それにたくさん友達もできたし、今のひなちゃんならもう大丈夫。ゆずたちがいなくてもきっとちゃんとやっていけるよ。
ゆず。
きっとあの原種はまたすぐやってくる。だから最後にひなちゃんと遊んでおきたかったの。たとえ忘れられちゃうとしても、もう後悔はしたくなかったから。ありがとう、ひなちゃん。これでもう思い残すことはないよ。だからお願い、ひなちゃん。世界を、みんなを守ってあげて。それが私たちの、ゆずとライムの願いだよ。
でも私は。
また明日ね。バイバイ、ひなちゃん。
私はどうしたら。はあ。
飛びき。
なあ、元気出しなよ。
キュー。
一人で悩んでるんじゃないよ。あたいらだってついてるんだから。
うん。
あのさ、話してみるだけで楽になることもあると思うよ。だからさ、何か話したくなったら言ってくれよな。
ありがとう。このままここにいてもしょうがないか。
Oh, Mao. Ah, yes, the title screen soundtrack. Now this soundtrack, bro, gets me right in the feels.
何を悩む必要があるわけ？負けたら死ぬんだから勝つしかないでしょ。あなたが負けるとこっちまで死ぬことになるの分かってるわけ？
分かってるよ。
じゃあ、その力を私によこしなさい。
Of course she can do it. She's heartless. She wouldn't give a fuck if anyone else died.
まあ、あの二人は消えちゃうだろうけど。いえ、いっそ先にあの二人がいなくなっちゃった方が戦う覚悟が決まるかしら。
マオ、なんてこと言うの。二人が、ユズとライムがどんな思いで。
それを今のあなたが言うの？原種と戦っても倒せない。仲間に勇気づけられても心を決められない。そんなあなたがあの二人の思いとやらを考えているって言えるのかしら。
それは。
仮にこのままずっとあの原種を倒さずにいたとしましょう。
そうだよ。そうすれば二人ともずっと一緒に。
幻の中で生きるの？それが現実じゃないと分かっていながら。それに、そうこうしているうちに私たち以外の人間が滅ぼされたらどうするの？全世界の人間が原種のせいでおかしくなったら？そんな状態のまま世界を維持できると思っているの？
やめて。分かってる。そんなのは分かってる。だけど。
分かっているならちゃんと前を向きなさい。あなた前に言ったわよね。みんなの思いを信じてるって。今のあなたはどうなのかしらね。
それは。
いつまで甘ったれてる気？もう今残された選択肢は2つ。あなたが原種を倒してあの2人の希望を叶えるか、原種に殺されて絶望の中で死ぬかのどっちかなのよ。選びなさい。それがあなたの責任でしょう。
Here we go. That's right, she never finished that circuit off.
Yuzu、ライム。
あら、2人だけで戦うつもりかしら。そりゃそうよね。大切なあなたを守りたいんだから。あなたはどうするの？
私はそんなの決まってる。二人はいつだって私のために動いてた。そして今も私を、みんなを、この世界を守るために戦おうとしてる。自分たちの命を懸けて。なら私が二人のためにできることは。
まったく世話の焼ける。今回だけよ。
Got mouse fragment. Okay. All right. From this point onward, there's no turning back. Yes, yes, yes. This is the final fight shit, so you can't turn back after this, blah, blah, blah. We get it. Too busy crying here, bro, so just stop.
ゆず、ライム。
ひなちゃん、来てくれたんだ。よかった。
二人とも
Should I have probably made an extra save just in case?
二人の覚悟を分かってなかった。
Well, fuck myself over with that.
分かってはいたの。
But
けど
I'm going all the way.
覚悟できなかった。
ひなちゃん。
でももう迷わない。私はやる。二人が生きたこの世界を守る。それが私が二人のために、大好きな友達のためにできることだから。だからお願い、ゆず、ライム、力を貸して。
もちろんだよ。
ありがとう。
that last hug, bro. Oh man.
じゃあ行こう。
That final hug, bro. That was the final hug of goodbye.
最後の戦いだ。
Right after this. Yeah, man. Let's see how this goes, bro. Oh my god. This is gonna kill me. I need to see the dude's HP. Okay, it's not bad. It's the same as before. Okay. Okay, let me just be careful. But I got a feeling it does more damage than before.
オーバードライブにチャンス。
序盤だけど油断は禁物だよ。問題ないな。大丈夫そう？リンクできるよ。リンクしよう。
All right, let's give him hell. Pobrito Kamito. Strawberry Kamito.
魔法を出すよ。一緒に行こうよ。必殺技だよ。くるくる。二人ともお願い。あとお願い。それでいい。それ。
Here they go. They're moving up. I felt like that was too soon. Oh wow.
近づいてきたね。
I think we gotta hit him. We're gonna hit him 2 more times with the overdrive. That's how it was before.
大したことなかったね。エーテルに気をつけて。まだ戦いは始まったばかりよ。
Oh shit. Did not expect that. He's spamming it! Oh god. Oh shit. Did not expect that, but okay. So here's what I'll do. There you go. That threw me off track, but let's see if we can return the favor. There you go.
私に力を。
There you go.
もう止まらない。一緒に行かない？うん。この輝き。あ。
Ooh, damn.
行くわよ。
We're not done yet. Sada, get him. Ether up and attack up. Ah, Shiori not doing shit.
あたいに任せな。おりゃ
Alright, yep. They're a bit closer now. I think the sky atmosphere changed a bit. Hold up.
このままじゃまずいわ。 エーテルに気をつけてね。
Oh shit. We gotta
オーバードライブのチャンス。
almost there. Come on.
オーバードライブのチャンスよ。
Alright. Okay. Soundtrack ripping. Ah shit, I don't got enough. Okay, Alright, ah crap. I hope this does something, bro. If they get up one more time, that's it.
もう止まらない。はっ。ミラちゃん、お願い。これなら跳ね返せ。
Oh, he's done! Oh! You're fucked. You're fucked. Did not expect that. He's done. Don't hesitate. Thanks, Job. Thank you, man. Don't hesitate. Oh, man. That was just, oh my god. That means only one thing, though. They have to disappear now. Oh, man. It means they gotta disappear. Chapter 12, the last step.
ゆず、ライム。
ナちゃん。
ゆず、ライム、二人ともどうして？
わからない。
ひょっとして消えなくてもよくなったんじゃ。
そんなこと絶対にない。ライムたちが消えないってことは、この戦いが終わってないってこと。そして世界が元通りにならないってこと。どうしてゆずたちが消えないの？ひなこちゃん。
早苗、そろそろどうしたの？大変なの。学校のみんなが消えていってるの。
Seems it's not over yet. But at least we were lucky.
どうして？見て、あれ。
I'm trying to see how anyone even beats the game on hard, though. If level cap is at 50, how do they beat it on hard? That's what I'm curious about the most. Dude's a freaking overlord. Oh my god. Because if the level cap's at 50, I don't think I stand a chance.
あれは研修。でもどうしてまだ残ってるの？
So they start the battle right away. From what I've seen, they start the battle right away. They let you save, but... Oh, so this one can talk. Okay. They'll start the battle right away, and I bet you they won't even let me like pop out some growth points or something. Well, technically we're already fully maxed, but no.
どうして勝ったのに終わってないの？
That you can hear that final boss theme in it, bro. Oh my god.
人の思いの力を糧に戦うことにした。それこそ最も力をエーテルエネルギーを生み出すと考えたから。事実、前の戦いではたやすく勝利を収めることができた。そしてこの世界を人の住みやすい環境に変えた。人の数が増えればより強いエネルギーを得られると確信していたからだ。しかしそれが誤りだとこの
Going on, stuff.
認識した。
どういうこと？
100万年前、人の数は少なかったが思いの力、
絆は強かっ
過酷な環境で生き延びるためお互いのことを強く強く思っていた。その力を使い戦いに勝利した我は世界を人の住みやすい環境に変えた。
た。数を増やし、より強いエネルギーを得るためだ。
そして人はこのわずかな間に途方もなく増えた。しかしそれによって人は変わってしまった。複雑な生き方をするようになり、
あれほど強かった絆は
恐ろしく希薄なものになってしまった。
Damn straight.
私たちの
Soon I'm gonna deal with that in
絆が薄いっていう。
Knights of Azure.
そうだ。今回は何度も他の現象を追い返すことしかできない時があった。非常に危うい勝利だ。
我は考え
次の戦いで負けないために
た。どうすればいいか。そして答えを得た。
Mankind should become one. I shall unify mankind by collecting and merging their consciousness.
人の意識を全て
But I don't think that's what humans want.
一つに融合させる。
そんな人間をやめろって言うの？
いいな。
人はこれからも続く。
これは続けさせるための決断だ。
今までとは違うステージへ。
新たな一歩を踏み出すだけのこと。
一つになればお前の苦悩は消える。誰とも別れることなく。
お前たちはずっと一緒にいられる。一緒に。
これは弱いお前たちを守る手段でもある。
リフレクターになる前、お前は弱かっ
死んでいるように生きていた。
あの時のお前だったら
た。拒絶しなかっただろう。また
同じように打ちひしがれる時が来ないとは限らない。
我はお前のような弱い者を守りたい。
これから先も
ずっと。私のような。
今からでも
願うといい。
新たなる一歩を。それで
この戦いの勝者が得るものが
本当に決まる。
私の願い、確かに二人と別れなくて済むかもしれない。争いの中、みんな一緒にいられるかもしれない。叶わない願いに苦しむこともないのかもしれない。でも違う。ひなちゃん、ひなちゃん。違う。そんなの間違ってる。確かに人の心は弱い。みんな裏表がある。お互いを傷つけることがある。そして失うことも。でもだからこそ絆を大事にするの。つなげたいと、しっかり守りたいと思うの。その過程がない関係なんて、与えられた絆なんて意味がない。そんなのは幻だよ。ダート、あなたの願うその一歩を私は願わない。ひなちゃん。
ならば
From what it says online, I'm at the recommended level to beat that.
まだその力がある。
しかし
But is this about fully like, oh, I wonder, what if he gets, is he gonna still come close to the school and beat the barrier, or do we just have to like, we'll see.
いいえ、倒さない。
すると
私はリフレクター。
I will repel you.
跳ね返す。
面白い。
ならば示してみよ
お前たちの絆の力。
いや、
う。お前たちの力。
まさかこんなことになるなんてね。
二人ともごめん。
謝らないで。むしろ嬉しかった。見せてあげよう、人間の力を。
二人とも行くよ。
Here goes nothing. How much HP does the dude have? Shit.
負けられない。
I swear to God, if I see 30. Kill me. Okay, let's just see what we can do. What is the damage? Please tell me what the damage is. Okay, well, that's not bad. Okay. Let's see the other moves.
しっかり。
警戒して損したね。オーバードライブが使えるぞ。
オーバードライブにチャンス。
All right, let's do this. And then we can use the rest to heal everyone.
グレイプウェイブ。魔法の攻撃。すごいのいくよ。さあ、とっておきだよ。
一緒に行かない？
必殺技だよ。くるくる。二人ともお願い。
This might be a match I lose, so I'm not sure.
それ。そうね。頑張れ。頑張れ。いけ。
Because all the other Seraphim took like critical damage and shit.
よし。
任せてくれ。
Oh, okay. Not bad, Yuri. You possess enough power to pose a threat. Okay.
これでは終わらぬ。
分かってる。でも私は諦めない。ゆずもライムも。
いいぞ。
Motto koi. Oh, second verse. Yeah, facts. You can hear that, man? Facts, though. And now I'm hearing a mixture of different ball soundtracks together now. Moving forward. Oh shit. Wait, he's not fully recovered, is he? Okay.
まだ戦いは序曲よ。
栄
I literally hear a mixture. It's like a mixture of all Boss Phase soundtracks.
オーバードライブのチャンスよ。
この剣ならどう？
Oh no. Please don't, dude. Please not the one shot. No, please don't spam the sword, dude. Oh my god. Thank God that's for one person, bro.
序盤だけど油断は禁物だよ。
Dude, he's gonna spam the fuck out of that shit.
オーバードライブできるよ。気づいてる？
Alright, let's do this, man.
リンクしよう。
Real quick. What's he at? Okay.
今よ。リンクしましょう。 破壊の一撃。
Alright. Come on. Yeah, keep him coming.
が守る。
Alright, come on. Get more criticals. Oh, okay, okay.
一緒に行かない？
Keep going, keep going.
この輝き。頼んだよ。あ、お願いよ。
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Uh.
刮目なさい。
Keep going.
守ってみせる。みんなを守って。あたいに任せな。いけー。助けてあげて。
Good.
これほどの力が出せるのか。
これが私たちが繋いできた絆。悩みながら得た本物の絆の力だよ。
だが我を倒せばその絆の記憶も失うのだ。
ひなちゃんならきっとやれる。これだけのフラグメントを集められた優しいひなちゃんなら絶対。ユズ、ライム。ひなちゃん、あと一息だよ。一気に終わらせよう。
終わりの時だ。
Oh shit.
知らん。
He moved up closer.
なる意志。
What in God's name?
もう後がないわ。
It's almost beaten. A little bit more ether charge.
オーバードライブのチャンス。まだ戦いは始まったばかり。気をつけて。
やるではないか。
No, wait. Oh God, that's gonna hurt. All right. Okay. We'll just get this last attack on them.
この程度うまく防げたわ。
They put my ether down. These little.
ドライブしよう。
Little bastards lowered my ether with that move, bro. Look, if they lower it again, I'm just gonna use the overdrive regardless, bro. I don't care.
次はどうする？
All right, bro. We ain't about to keep doing that. You can still use 3, so it don't even matter. Fuck him up. That's it. I hope this works. Good. Keep them coming. That beautiful melody, bro, near the end. Oh my god.
一緒に行かない？
うん。リボンを出すよ。コルクルー
Come on, come on, come on.
お願い。これを使って。はい。
Get him!
それ。
Get the fuck out of here!
ひなちゃん。お願い。
これなら跳ね返せる。
That's it? Ugh! I like that sword though. Oh my god. Damn, holy hell, look at that thing, bro. She ain't gonna use the sword, but she's gonna push it back, right? Shit, thanks, Job. It was a tough fight, man, but shit, we did it.
ひなちゃん。頑張ろう。
Going on, Pawn-chan?
そうか。
私をも跳ね返す。
That means one thing now that he's beaten. Shit.
小さきかけらよ。我が身を移す者よ。
お前のことは忘れない。
いつかまた会うだろう。
終わった。
That means one thing. Gotta disappear now.
ああ。このままひっくり返りたい。
制服汚れちゃうよ。
ほら、ひなちゃんもこっち来て。いいから。
I heard blue reflection. I heard blue reflection. Second light takes place. What was it? Follows the conclusion of Blue Reflection Ray anime.
よく二人でこうして背もたれ座りしてたんだ。どこでも座れて楽な
And
の。
apparently, it wipes out the original game's
どっちかが
timeline.
立つと残った方はひっくり返っちゃうんだけど。今は三人で。ひなちゃん？
消えちゃうの？
うん。でもね、大丈夫。ひなちゃんは、 ひなちゃんは、 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 丈夫。記憶が消えちゃうから寂しくないよ。
忘れない。絶対忘れないから。
ひなちゃん、ひなちゃん。さよなら、さよなら。
They just disappear like that.
あれ、私、なんで
Oh, that's right. Her memories. They disappeared. Her memories of them and everything that happened is
でも
gone.
大丈夫だね。うん。世界は守られて
Has a demo, but only on PlayStation
ラ
instead
イ
of
ムたち
Steam.
の役目はこれで終わり。
Bullshit, man. Now I'm still gonna download it regardless, man. Screw it.
本当の終わり。そして始まりの始まり。頑張ったね。うん。ゆずは頑張った。ライムも頑張った。やっぱり怖いね。うん。でも大丈夫。ライムたちはこれからも一緒。ずっとつながっているから。あの世界で。
I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to hear the main menu, the title screen soundtrack as they said goodbye.
忘れないよ。
For some reason, now I want to go back to Knights of Azure. I feel so sad for actually not finishing it, but I'm gonna get back to it.
おはよう。どこで手に入れたかもう思い出せない指輪。
She can't remember anything after the. Okay. So all her memories of fighting the Seraphim and becoming a reflector and all that stuff, so that's all gone then? What about Mao and them? What about Mao and everyone else? At least she remembers them, hopefully.
ひなちゃん。
ゆず、ライム。
Did she just remember?
そうだ。私は願った。最後に心から願った。絶対に忘れないって。
Beautiful. There's one gif I gotta put for this real quick. Hold up. There's one gif I gotta put for this. One gif. It's just I gotta do this. Perfect. Fucking perfect. That's literally me right now. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I had to do that. That was me the whole time. Appreciate the recommendation, Job. That was just great. 10 walkthroughs of glorified greatness. Oh my god. I have not binge streamed the game in about probably months. I think the last time I've ever binge streamed a game was Yakuza. Aside from stream highlights, yeah. Sure thing, you got it. Although I'd have to get some sleep though. But later today I should be back with a stream. So I'll definitely pop them up on the chill stream if I can. If I do end up forgetting, I'll do it tomorrow. Because I'm off for this whole week, I think. So since Blue Reflection is done, I'm gonna at least wait a couple days before I start Second Light, or wait one day and then I'll get a chill stream going. I have to get back on Pirate Warriors 3. Funny enough. And for Smash, I do have a bunch of videos to add on, modded videos too. Oh, the music, man, it's hitting me now. Oh god, I knew they was gonna play it. Ah, please don't play this music. It's so fucking beautiful. Please don't. Bro, I hope I can make it to that in time, though. Hopefully I can make it to that in time. I kept thinking I was going to lose. I don't think I've taken a single loss in the... Well, I know I'm playing on easy, but still, though, I don't think I've taken a single loss in the game. I kept thinking I was going to, because I haven't seen like, you know, the Seraphie just like go all the way past. I just hope I don't have any difficulty in Second Light, if that is the game I'm supposed to play next. It's a shame that it's a shame the swimming area in school was actually just cutscene only. I would have loved to explore that area. Square Enix did part of this? Hold up. Where in this did Square Enix even help with? I know it has a bit of Final Fantasy elements, but where in this did Square Enix even help in? Much easier than this one? But and I cannot wait to get to it. And I think I maxed out everyone before the end too. 50 is the level cap, I think, if I remember correctly. They said 50 was the level cap. And the level cap's 50 for Second Light too. Thank you, Hina. Must have been from Yuzu Online. People need to play this game more. I'm like, why are they wasting time with all these other new trashy anime games, bro? Get on some classics. This is beautiful. Get on a classic. All those fools, they're fake anime players, bro. They just play the same new shit every now and then. Play these. Like I'm like, that final battle was crazy. And they want to say that that Koei be dropping repetitive games and stuff. This ain't repetitive. People forget the fact that Koei along with Gus also did RPG games. Saving clear data. Once saved, extra channel will be added to the title menu. I'm guessing extra channel is just like premium adventure in Yakuza. Follow the everyday life and just do any extra stuff. Specifically for those who want to go for extra achievements and stuff. I guess extra channel. Okay, so let me most likely I'll probably come back to the game again one day. But I'll see. I'll guess I can leave it right here. I do not want to leave this game, bro. It was just perfect. So let's see, extra channel. Oh, extra channels. It's okay. Let me see this right here then. Okay, that's what it is. Basically the okay. Now I see. It's the free space and everything. So never mind. I was thinking of New Game Plus. Okay. I guess when you binge play a game, when you binge stream / play a game that you really fall in love with, you end up finishing it so fast that you don't even notice. Like 10 walkthroughs. That's literally all it took for me to beat the game. 10 walkthroughs. Ooh, the gallery. Oh shit. That's in the reflector form. Not going to reflector form. Okay. Yuzu. Using the reflector form, and then we got lime. Damn, this is this is a beautiful art style, man. Like, bro, if they had a I'm guessing they had a limited edition back then, bro. If they had a limited edition, bro, I would have copped that shit, bro, with an official art book too. This is crazy. The fact they pulled off such a simplistic, beautiful art style like this, oh man. And they even like blended it in with like real life images to make the real life images at least look like they're, you know, in anime wise. That's crazy. A premium box for Vita? Dude, if they had one for PS4, bro, I'd be going for that art book right away. Like, oh my god, man. For now, actually, I think I want to go back to Knights of Azure too. I want to go back to Knights of Azure. Rin Sanada. Chihiro Inoue. Okay, so Shiori, she was the weirdest girl of all. I think her and Yuri were the most weirdest females ever. Shiori over here literally focused on makeup and all that stuff and her skin and everything. But I mean, that's one thing I hate about girls. But another thing was, what was it? She kept trying to take off Hinako's panties, bro. I never understood this girl. Attractive, man, but very disgusting. And then Mao, I mean, I hated her at first, but at least she literally gave Hinako a pep talk near the end, so I'll give her that. But she's still a bitch, though. Okay, so the main visuals. Let me see these right here. Okay. Damn, these are crazy. I like the school. I like the school aesthetics because technically they are protecting the school and shit, which is why they're standing on the desk and everything. That's actually lit. That's really lit. Beautiful art style right there too. The way they just standing on the desk and stuff, man. I like that. I like that. I also like how the common is like the common literally has like things from the real world. Like I think I saw a bunch of rails and stuff. I think a bunch of stuff that you'd pretty much see in the city. And then, and what else we got? And another thing I loved about the game, overall thoughts, soundtracks were kicking. They were just perfect. Soundtracks were kicking, like literally. Gameplay, loved it. The boss fights were too crazy, even on easy mode, bro. But boy, was it perfect. I really loved the writing and the story, bro. And clearly, that's something Dragon Ball games could never surpass. And Dragon Ball in general could never surpass. Thank you. What else we got? Oh, another thing is the rain in the game. Because the rain in the game was like so realistic. Yeah, facts though. I was gonna mention that too. Just like how they do in Atelier with the rain graphics and everything, and how they can literally like show signs of it being on them. And yeah, facts. I prefer them over the Atelier OSTs, man. Facts though. Definitely true. The same with Knights of Azure. The same with Knights of Azure. Cause like the first time I ever heard Blue Reflection soundtracks, was literally when they cause what was it? They put it in the collection, not collection, they did put it in a soundtrack player collection with all of Gus's games and stuff like that. And then when I saw Blue Reflection, I immediately fell in love with the tracks. I think I added 2, 3, or at least like up to 4 soundtracks in my playlist whenever playing battle mode. That was the one thing I really liked. What else over here? The art style for the Sephiroth. Darth. Damn, bro. And people want to call this a waifu game, bro. I literally saw some fool call this a waifu game on Instagram, bro. This is why I keep saying, don't make fun of a game. Don't talk trash about it if you haven't even played it, if you haven't even seen what the story's about, and yet and you end up seeing beautiful art style like this. I don't think so. You want to call it a waifu game and all that stuff, but look at the beautiful art style like this. It probably got better art style than y'all favorite games. Look at the design of that sword. Everything. Come on, man. Look how beautiful the design of those swords are. And it's like, come on. If it was a waifu game, would it have stuff like this? Exactly, Panchan. Exactly. Look at that. Beautiful. The common, like, oh my god, dude. This was like the area where you could literally choose between which part of the common you could go into with all the other elements and stuff. And this was like the regular grassy field. Damn, how did they even think of this? This is perfect. So this was like, okay, so that's what they call it, the happiness zone. Okay, so they have names for it. I didn't know that. So this was the tower regularly, and this was the happiness zone. Okay. I think this was my overall favorite one to go to. The happiness zone. Beautiful, serene. It's like you're in heaven. That's why I remember I said, if I die, whenever I die one day, this is the place I want to go to, the common. And I want to go to the happiness zone because it's beautiful here. It's serene, everything. They were? Bro, I'm literally gonna go online and just like search up a premium box and just get me it, bro. This is just perfect. Or maybe I could get the art book alone, man. This is just perfect. This is the one place I want to be in when I die. Right after I die. Happiness zone. And then the fear zone, I never really feared this place. So this was the good zone. This was like, the bad zone, the dark zone. But it still had a bit of shine to it too. So fear zone, okay. And I'm guessing depending on how the characters feel when they like, succumb into darkness and stuff and despair and everything due to what's going on with their lives and shit, they either go to the happiness zone or the fear zone. And I'm guessing the fear zone is where most of the characters like suffer through jealousy or anything like that. And if I remember correctly, Mao had a rough childhood because her parents literally always sabotaged other people's chances in order for her to get the spotlight. So this would be where Mao went to, where Mao's what was it called? Fragment went to. That was it. It was where her fragment went to. And then Sorrow Zone. This don't really look like a Sorrow Zone. It still looks beautiful to me. Sorrow Zone looks close to Happiness Zone. I don't think there's any problem with this one. Yeah. Sorrow Zone looks fine. But then this one, the Anger Zone. This one's actually beautiful. I don't think I'd call it much of an Anger Zone. And then okay. And then the Demons. They had another word for it. I thought it was Daemons, but you know, it said Demons, but they spelled it differently though. I think the Luke type is one of my favorite designed enemies in the game. The Luke type, the Herald type reminds me of actually I take that back. The Luke type reminds me of an Ava. It reminds me of an Evangelion a bit. Just a bit. And then let's see what we got. Anxiety Coffin. These remind me of something. The Sepulture, they remind me of Deoxys from Pokemon, Deoxys. Or at least one of those monsters that Ben transforms into when you use the Omnitrix. I forgot that one monster. That one alien. Ah, crap. It was the fire dude. Forgot his name though. Yep, I forgot it. That was one of my favorite aliens though. Let's see. Heat Blast. There you go. That's what this reminds me of when I look at it. Heat Blast. There you go. Heat Blast. Heat Blast and Alien X. And what else? The backgrounds. Okay, so the backgrounds are one I've always wanted to see. I know we see them during cutscenes, but let's see. If there is the collection coming out, I kind of wish we could also explore outside the school. Yo, that's another yo. That's actually true too. You literally just see the antlers and shit. Facts though. All those extra antlers and shit, bro. Yeah, it's definitely close. If the collection is to come out, I kind of wish they'd also let us explore outside the school. I get that we're not supposed to explore the whole area and stuff like that, and it's technically supposed to be protecting the school and stuff, but I'd really love if they could add that into the collection. Like, put a few updates to the game and at least let us explore outside the school. But asking for that would be too much. I think that's it for the gallery. See. Yeah, okay. Guess we're good. I don't know when I'll start a second light. All right. You know, I gotta agree, Ponchan. I definitely agree. I'll be back tonight. It'll most likely be with Second Light, or maybe to finish up Trails. I don't know. I'll think of something. You guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I'll see anyone there tonight. Ta-ta.